Brexiteer June mummery hit out at MPs on coastal constituencies who are not fighting for British fishing and control over UK waters. Hosts and former Brexit Party MEPs Martin Daubney and Belinda de Lucy discussed Brexit fishing with Ms. Mummery. She claimed fishermen don't have a voice and that MPs need to speak for them. It comes as Britain offered tentative concessions on fisheries in trade talks with the European Union last week, according to two diplomatic sources. Speaking on the Brexit Unlocked podcast, Ms. Mummery said, "There are 186 coastal MPs. These MPs should be fighting tooth and nail for their constituencies and constituents. Simple as that. That's their job. They are elected into that position to ensure that we take full control of our waters and the resource. That's the deal. That's why they got the position they got, and that's the job they need to do. They need to be actually behind Mr. Frost and ensuring that ministers are doing the right thing. The trouble the industry has, they have no voice. The majority of government goes to the big boys, but these people represent foreign interests too." Sources described Britain's offer to the EU as a possible bid by London to overcome a key obstacle to a new trade deal from 2021. They said it also suggested London might still be open to clinching an agreement despite a crisis in Brexit talks over Britain's internal market bill which, if passed by Parliament as proposed, would breach Britain's international legal obligations as well as the EU divorce treaty. Britain formally left the EU in January, but the two sides are seeking a new trade deal before a status quo transition arrangement ends in December. The talks have all but stalled over disagreements on fishing rights, state aid rules and other guarantees of fair market competition, and ways to solve future disputes. But the two EU sources said London had floated two ideas on fisheries which were a departure from Britain's position so far that it must take control of its territorial waters in the Channel from next year.